League quarter-finals. PSV 0, VfL Wolfsburg 0, Chelsea 3, Arsenal 0, Ridge County 0. Cheating game program that loves FC Barcelona because they're a fully licensed good team in real life, and PES is so broken it makes them score and cheat, and they can kick your players uphill and down dale. And oh look, Messi scored. Yes, well, they got one goal. Manchester City 2, Valencia CF 0. This is a report on the development of your players. Jay Bullen is improving dramatically at the moment! Exclamation mark. Kicking power has increased to 75! Exclamation mark. Dribbling has increased to 73! Exclamation mark. Explosive power has increased to 76! Exclamation mark. Jay Bullen's IPR has increased to 75! Exclamation mark. Thanks for that. 5,559,180 parliaments in the kitty. An important match against our rivals, Seacrest County. Be sure to take a look at which players are enjoying a boost to their condition as a result of a team role. Players with improved condition are indicated by a glowing condition icon when viewing the game plan. There's been an update in the transfer negotiation for Overs. There's been an update in the transfer negotiation for A. Romagnoli. Oh, no problem, look. Let's have a look at these. Only a 1-year deal. Well, that's got to be done, hasn't it? Have we got that? Sink graven broke down then. So I'm interested in this defender. I couldn't go for him last time around because he moved to a club. So he kind of recently joined his club, so we couldn't bid for him. But I like this guy. He's a good player. I've had my eye on him for a while, and I've never used him in the game. So I thought, you know, let's have a little play with the bid, see what we can do. So let's have a look at this. 3-year deal, that's good. Transfer fee's not too far away from his market value. And his salary is actually, you know, quite decent. It's not too far away. I don't know if we can do anything with it. Might be a chance of reducing the salary a bit further, which is always nice. Let's have a go with that. See what it's found me. Not interested in keeper. Renan, I know Renan, but defensively he's not up to the standard of my other players. He's a good player to get when he's young, though. I will say that, and he is a good player to get when he's young. He does 2 positions properly, and also attacking midfielder in a semi-role there, as you can see. Good player to get when you're building your side. Cheap as chips, and he can develop a lot. He's a good player. I like Renan. Tete. Not really interested. I don't think he offers me anything different to what I've got, really. Right, so here we are with player records with our rivals Seacrest County in our next fixture in the PEU League, and we see that 2 players have a rating of 6 or over, and they are central defender H. Dortner and that left back that I keep going on about called Kekul. I did sign him for my Leeds team, actually, you know, because I thought it'd be good to use him, and he's a good player. Yeah, he's a good left back to get. Okay, so F Rose defensive midfield with a rating of 6, 4 goals, 1 assist. Oop, I missed the 2 assists from the defensive midfielder above, H. Kretschmer. Right midfielder, G. Chateau, 4 goals, 1 assist. Left midfielder, K. Vlahovic, 2 goals, 6 assists. Nico Oliveira, 1 goal, 6 assists. E. Henriquez, mentioned him before. Looks a decent centre forward to get when he's young. 9 goals. H. Wilkes, 2 assists. K. Menga, 3 goals, 1 assist. F. Sanchon, 2 goals and a rating of 6.2 just from 2 games. R. Moras with 1 goal. B. Wellman, 3 goals. T. Von Stein, 1 assist. V. Ibarra, 1 goal. A. Lazaro, 2 goals. F. Tumesi, 2 goals. Oh, Lazaro has a rating of 6 as well, from 3 games. So not too many goals in their team. And if we look at their standing, 14th in the table, 10 wins, 10 draws, 12 defeats, 33 goals scored, 34 against. And that leaves it with an obvious goal difference of -1. And the game plan and how the players are looking for this game. 97 teamwork for my team, 89 teamwork for Seacrest County with what's on the graphics for both teams there. And if we go across, we can see we still have players recovering from internationals, all their players will be at full stamina. Just like Barcelona's really. I mean, how do you play Messi for a full match after internationals in PES? Well, you do if you're the AI, don't you? We couldn't do that, could we? Sierra's really up for the game. Sanson's really up for the game. Gosling obviously returned, can't get into the side because Bullen's on a charge, isn't he? Mackenzie at, better energy levels than Jimenez or Stankovic. Filtezinho, better energy than Cervera. But obviously there's flashing, glowing arrows to take into account for who's up for the derby match. And obviously Jimenez and Mackenzie. Or Filtezinho, I think. Not Mackenzie. I think Filtezinho and Jimenez were the flashing ones, aren't they? But yeah, managed to get a squad out there. And if I sound fed up, it's because I am really. I haven't really spoken about the Barcelona match. But on the Barcelona match, it is that way. I mean, how did he get that speed boost in the area to stop me when I turned Requena's body away and took the ball away? I took it away from him. How did he get that speed boost? Because the AI programming says in this situation, they get that ball because they're better than you. Right, okay. So if I go into my game plan and I look at my 97 teamwork, PES is structured to build up teamwork. PES is structured to build up, players adapting to your play style. So, for example, if I go to my play style when in possession, and I go to my team instructions, you'll see that we play a possession game with short pass, we attack wide, we maintain formation. That's our support range. That's the numbers in attack. If I go to out of possession, team instructions, frontline pressure, middle, containment, conservative, defensive line, compactness, numbers in defense. So that's the way I want to play. And then fluid formation, you can see there is on. So basically, we attack like that. And as I said before, my team is structured to maintain possession in the opposition half. That's how it's set up. And then when we defend, so my players adapt to my play style, and I ease them into the squad when I sign them, and we've brought through youth players and stuff like that. You know, and I've got my teamwork, and my players, as you can see, they're developing, you know. Well, what is the point in all of that if the computer can just cheat like that? And all your, you know, your buttons, your inputs, the way you've built your side, the stats on your players, all your teamwork is for nothing. It's for absolutely nothing, because the computer can decide, in this instance, you don't have that ball, they get it, slide faster than your player, you know, negate your inputs, they've got the ball. How did it do that? It cheated. So if it's cheating, the whole point of the game is ruined. All that PES stood for and should be, when they said, oh yeah, you can build up this, you can do this, you will put teamwork in it, you can do your stats, you can do, you know, it's all rubbish, because when it actually gets out on the pitch, it just fucking cheats. So if I sound down in the mouth about it, I am. You know, and if I go schedule, you know, it cheated, it cheated, it cheated, it's going to cheat because that's our rivals, that's our rival match. It's going to cheat, you know, because that's all it does. And if you're a reviewer and you got paid to write your review that influences people to make decisions as to whether give cash or not, and you said 9 and 9.5 out of 10, you full well knew what this game played like. No, nobody can tell me that you didn't. An idiot could tell you that this game cheats. But no, apparently your professionalism made you give it 9 and 9.5 because you're just paid advertisers, aren't you? You know, when you get games advertised with just a slogan saying 9 out of 10 because they haven't got room for anything else, you know that the games review sites are just paid advertisers. That PlayStation Access is just airspace to advertise games to make us go, ooh, I might try that, I might spend my cash on that, I might give them cash for that. It's of nothing of any real relevance to players. This has more real relevance to players than that ever will, because this actually tells you how it is and actually gives you information and shows you to make an informed choice. And there's people deciding they're not going to buy PES anymore. And I'm with that. I am with them. I'm not going to buy PES anymore. Fuck it. Piece of shit. So, you know, it destroys what the premise of the game and how it's supposed to play, you know, and it just makes people not want to buy it anymore. Well, well done. Well done. Hey, well done. You know, and if your business is structured just to con people, well, you are scum. See you for whatever. Yeah, take care. Barcelona cheated.